The 2025 Honda CMX850 Rebel marks a bold step in the evolution of Honda's cruiser family. Building on the wildly popular CMX500 and CMX1100 platforms, the CMX850 is positioned as the perfect middleweight option for riders who crave more power than the 500 offers, but without stepping up to the heavier, more aggressive nature of the 1100. With this new Rebel, Honda is aiming straight at the heart of modern-day cruiser riders, those who appreciate retro charm but demand modern refinement. And let me tell you, they've nailed the brief. From the moment you first lay eyes on the CMX850 Rebel, there's an undeniable presence. It carries the same low-slung, bobber-inspired design language that's made the Rebel series instantly recognizable, but the proportions here are more muscular, more planted. The fuel tank has a teardrop shape, subtly sculpted to emphasize the bike's horizontal lines. It holds 13.5 liters of fuel, striking a good balance between form and function. Matte finishes, deep blacks, brushed aluminum, and minimal use of chrome give it a stealthy, neo-retro vibe that appeals to both new-age riders and old-school cruiser fans. Honda has refined the frame design here. It's a tubular steel trellis frame that looks clean and compact while maintaining rigidity. The rake and trail geometry are tuned for stability, giving it a laid-back yet confident stance. The seat height is just 700 millimeters, which means the Spike is very accessible to a wide range of riders, including shorter ones. Combined with mid-mounted footpegs and slightly raised handlebars, the riding posture is upright and relaxed, ideal for both city cruising and weekend escapes. Now let's talk about the engine, and this is where things get interesting. Powering the CMX850 is a brand new 849cc parallel twin engine, derived from Honda's Africa Twin platform but tuned specifically for cruiser duty. It produces around 75 horsepower and 72 Newton-meters of torque, delivering strong mid-range punch and smooth top-end pull. It's liquid-cooled, of course, and features a 270-degree crankshaft, giving it a V-twin-like character in terms of sound and power delivery. The result, a deep, throaty exhaust note with just enough bark when you twist the throttle. But it's not obnoxious, it's refined and rewarding, just like the rest of the bike. The powertrain is mated to a 6-speed gearbox with the slipper assist clutch that makes downshifting smooth and reduces lever effort. But the headline here is the optional Honda dual-clutch transmission, DCT, which is a real game-changer. For riders who want ease of use in traffic or on long tours, the DCT version offers fully automatic gear shifts or manual control through handlebar-mounted triggers. It's intuitive, seamless, and incredibly convenient, and Honda remains the only manufacturer offering this kind of tech in a cruiser at this level. It's one of the Rebel's most unique selling points, giving it a futuristic edge in an otherwise classically inspired category. Performance-wise, the CMX850 offers an engaging ride that's both easygoing and responsive. It's not a brute that doesn't try to overwhelm you with raw aggression, but it has plenty of torque on tape when you need it. Overtaking on highways is effortless, and in city riding, the bike feels agile and composed. The throttle response is smooth, and thanks to Honda's throttle-by-wire system, it supports selectable riding modes. You get standard, rain, and sport modes, each adjusting throttle response, engine braking, and traction control accordingly. There's even a customizable user mode, allowing more experienced riders to tailor the electronics to their liking. The suspension setup is practical and effective. Up front, you've got chunky 43mm Showa forks, and at the rear, twin shocks with adjustable preload. While not overly sporty, the damping is well calibrated for comfort and stability, soaking up potholes and rough roads with minimal fuss. It handles corners with a surprising amount of confidence, thanks in part to its balanced chassis and grippy Dunlop tires. It's a cruiser you can push a little in twisties, and it won't punish you for it. Braking duties are handled by a large 310mm disc up front with a Nissan 4-piston caliper and a 256mm disc at the rear. ABS is standard and works unobtrusively. The brakes provide strong, predictable stopping power with good lever feedback. Nothing overly aggressive, but perfectly matched to the kind of riding this bike is designed for. Calm, confident, and composed. The instrument cluster is a compact, round LCD unit, offering a modern interface while keeping the overall look minimalist. It displays gear position, fuel level, riding mode, speed, and a digital tachometer. On the DCT version, you also get extra info like shift modes and gear override status. It's easy to read even in direct sunlight, and the layout is clean and intuitive. Bluetooth connectivity is not present here, but that's part of the Rebel philosophy: a less distraction, more connection with the road. Lighting, on the other hand, is fully LED. From the round headlamp up front to the tail unit and indicators, everything is crisp, bright, and efficient. The front light has that signature 4-element LED cluster that adds a futuristic touch to the otherwise classic round shape. It's another one of those small touches where Honda subtly blends the retro with the modern. Storage options aren't extensive, but Honda offers a range of official accessories including saddlebags, a rear rack, windscreen, and even heated grips. This bike is meant to be a blank canvas. You can go full bobber with the solo seat and stripped-down look, or kit it out with bags and screen for light touring. Either way, the CMX850 lends itself well to personalization. Another area where Honda always shines is refinement, and the CMX850 is no exception. The engine is smooth, the gearbox is slick, and the whole bike feels like it's been engineered with a sense of mechanical harmony. There's no rattling, no annoying vibrations, no clunky transitions. Whether you're crawling through traffic or stretching its legs on the highway, the Rebel 850 feels sure-footed, stable, and easygoing. It's a bike that invites you to ride often and far. Let's talk pricing. As of mid-2025, the Honda CMX850 Rebel is expected to be priced around $9,999 for the Bass manual version. The DCT version will add roughly $800 to $1,000 more depending on the region. Considering the package on offer, from the powertrain and electronics to the design and tech, it's a seriously compelling deal. It undercuts most of its American V-twin competitors while offering better technology and everyday usability. And with Honda's reputation for reliability, this is a machine built to last. There's also an intangible cool factor with the Rebel series. It's a cruiser, but not in the traditional chrome-heavy, bulky sense. It's minimalist, it's clean, it looks good standing still, and even better in motion. Younger riders love it for its urban look. Older riders appreciate the comfort and Honda DNA. And now, with the 850, there's a power band that fits almost every rider's expectations. Powerful enough to be fun, but not so aggressive that it becomes intimidating. At the end of the day, the 2025 Honda CMX850 Rebel is more than just another addition to the Rebel lineup. It's the sweet spot that so many riders have been waiting for. It brings together thoughtful design, usable performance, and innovative tech in a package that's accessible, reliable, and endlessly stylish. Whether you're a rider upgrading from a 300 or 500, or someone downsizing from a leader-class beast, the 850 offers the perfect balance. And what makes it even more special is that it doesn't try to imitate anyone. It doesn't chase Harley's heritage or Triumph's flair. It's a true Honda, engineered with care, built with precision, and designed to let the ride speak for itself. So if you're looking for a mid-size cruiser that brings you modern engineering with soul, the CMX850 Rebel might just be the bike you didn't know you were waiting for. Thanks for riding along with us on this deep dive into the 2025 Honda CMX850 Rebel. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more real-world motorcycle insights, don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Ride Next for more bike reviews and ride stories. Until next time, ride safe, ride free.